Billie Eilish. The voice of a generation. Introduction. The new sound of stardom. Billie Eilish is not just a singer, she is a global phenomenon who completely changed the music industry at a very young age. Born on December 18, 2001, in Los Angeles, California, she quickly became known for her unique sound, a soft, whispering vocal style over dark, electronic beats. Her success story is special because she and her brother, Phineas, wrote and produced their biggest hits entirely at home, often in a small bedroom studio. This independent approach proved that true talent, combined with an authentic vision, can redefine modern stardom. Her rise was incredibly fast. By the age of 18, she had already swept the Grammy Awards, winning all 4 major categories: Record of the Year, Album of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best New Artist. This achievement placed her name among the biggest legends in music history. The story of Billie Eilish is a powerful example of how creativity, honesty, and challenging traditional expectations can inspire millions around the world. Section 1. Childhood and Creative Roots. Billie Eilish pirate Baird O'Connell grew up in a very creative and supportive environment. Her parents, Maggie Baird and Patrick O'Connell, were both musicians and actors. They decided to homeschool Billie and her older brother, Phineas, which gave them the freedom to focus on their artistic interests. Therefore, instead of spending time in classrooms, they spent their days learning music, writing songs, and exploring artistic expression. Phineas, 4 years older than Billie, began writing and producing music early. This established a critical partnership. Phineas was the producer, the mentor, and the co-writer, while Billie was the unique voice and lyricist. Their musical collaboration was rooted in their shared home life and deep trust. Billie showed a love for music and movement from a very young age. She started writing songs when she was only 11, inspired by the honest, raw emotion of artists like the Beatles and Avril Lavigne. She also loved dancing, spending many hours training with a dance company. This early passion for dance later influenced her visual style and the way she moved in her music videos and on stage. The environment of their home was truly a music workshop, a perfect place for 2 young artists to develop their distinct sound without any outside pressure. Section 2. The Breakthrough Moment, Ocean Eyes. The turning point in Billie's career came quite accidentally. In 2015, when she was just 13 years old, Phineas wrote a song called Ocean Eyes for his own band. He asked Billie to record the vocals so he could hear how it sounded with a female voice. Billie loved the song and recorded it. They simply uploaded the track to SoundCloud so Billie's dance teacher could access it for a choreography routine. They did not expect what happened next. Unexpectedly, the song went viral overnight. People started sharing it rapidly, drawn to Billie's haunting, emotional delivery and the dreamy, electronic production. Major record labels quickly noticed the song's enormous popularity. This unexpected success showed the power of the internet and authenticity. A song recorded simply in a bedroom instantly reached millions globally. Consequently, in 2016, Billie signed with the Darkroom and Interscope Records. She officially released Ocean Eyes, which quickly reached multi-platinum status. This success confirmed that her quiet, intimate musical style resonated deeply with listeners who were looking for something different from the loud pop music of the time. Section 3. Defining her sound and style. Following Ocean Eyes, Billie and Phineas continued their unique, DIY, do-it-yourself, approach. They created a stream of successful singles, including Bellyache and I Don't Wanna Be You Anymore. Their sound was often described as dark pop or bedroom pop, music that was both unsettling and deeply personal. Their lyrics often explored complex themes like anxiety, sadness, fear, and the pressures of modern life, which struck a chord with the teenagers and young adults of her generation. Billie's voice was the key. She frequently sang in a quiet, breathy whisper, which forced listeners to lean in and truly pay attention, creating a powerful, personal connection. Her visual style was just as unique as her music. Billie consciously decided to wear large, baggy clothes, often designed by high-fashion brands. She explained that this choice was a form of self-protection. By hiding her body, she prevented people from judging her based on her appearance, forcing them to focus only on her music. This signature style became a rebellious fashion statement, challenging the expectations placed on young female artists in the industry. Therefore, her refusal to conform made her an even bigger icon for individuality. Section 4. Global Domination with When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? In 2019, Billie Eilish released her debut album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? The album was an immediate international triumph. It debuted at #1 in many countries, including the US, UK, Canada, and Australia. The massive success was driven by the single, Bad Guy, which became a worldwide phenomenon, known for its unique, minimalist beat and Billie's playful, dark vocal delivery. The album was widely praised not only for its originality but also for its intimate production quality. Phineas produced the entire album in his small bedroom, reinforcing their image as true independent artists, even after achieving global fame. The album's critical success was cemented at the 2020 Grammy Awards. Billie Eilish, at just 18 years old, made history by becoming the youngest artist ever to win the 4 main categories in a single night. This achievement was a clear sign that the music industry had fully accepted and celebrated her unconventional approach. In addition, this album confirmed her status as the voice speaking for a generation that often felt misunderstood. Section 5. The Challenge of Growth and Change. Following the intense pressure of her debut album, Billie continued to evolve both personally and professionally. She released her second album, Happier Than Ever, in 2021. This album showed a shift in style. While still intimate, it explored themes of fame, personal growth, and self-acceptance with a softer, jazz-influenced sound. The album also featured a change in her visual presentation. She openly started dressing in more traditional, fitted clothing, making another powerful statement about ownership and choice. She explained that she should have the power to change her image without being criticized. This move demonstrated her continuous evolution and refusal to be permanently defined by one single look or sound. Billie has also become a highly sought-after artist for movie soundtracks. She and Phineas co-wrote the theme song for the James Bond film, No Time to Die, which earned them a Grammy Award and, most impressively, an Academy Award, Oscar. She later won another Oscar for her incredibly successful and emotionally resonant song, What Was I Made For?, from the Barbie movie soundtrack in 2023. This Oscar win further solidified her position as an artist who transcends the music charts, proving her ability to connect with diverse audiences through profound emotional depth. Conclusion: a legacy of authenticity. Billie Eilish's journey from a homeschooled teen recording songs with her brother in a bedroom to a multiple Oscar and Grammy winner is truly remarkable. Her story is a powerful testament to the idea that being authentic is the most valuable currency in art. She showed the world that success does not require conforming to established rules, it requires confidence in one's own unique vision. She remains an influential figure for millions, not just for her music, but for her honesty about mental health, her commitment to environmental issues, and her fearless challenge of traditional beauty standards. Ultimately, Billie Eilish is much more than a pop star. She is a cultural force who redefined what it means to be a global icon in the 21st century. She continues to use her voice to inspire change and encourage listeners to embrace their true selves, no matter how unusual they might seem.
Practice time, and next adventure. Thank you for practicing English with the story of Billie Eilish. We hope you learned many new words about music, fame, and culture. Your homework challenge: in the comments below, use at least 3 words from this story like authentic, unconventional, or phenomenon to describe her music. If you are ready for the next adventure in our People Who Changed the World series, subscribe to English Story Source right now. We post new lessons and stories every day.